morning. See, I told you I'd be back. I don't know what it is, but I have to keep the camera like 9 miles away. And it's like, and then I can't reach it. Oh my God. Okay. Whew. How have you been? I told you I'd be back. We're not actually going to talk about Blaze today because I have more coming in the mail. So I figured we'd wait till they get here. But what I do have for you today is a haul. A crazy freaking haul. I don't know what the hell happened. Went nuts. Between last weekend and this weekend, I did get some very interesting things that I would love to share with you guys. And some stuff I don't know what I'm going to do with, and a whole box of now project pieces, project dolls, things to clean up, things to deal with. Because I have all this time in my life, So last week, there was a sale, and I got like some blimps, and then I went, 2 weeks ago, I went to a sale and got some like crap, some Madame Alexander's and stuff like that, whatever. And they had it again last week. They must have pulled some stuff out of their asses, I don't know. And lo and behold, my girls were there. So I was very excited to pick these guys up. Excuse the doll nudity. God knows when they're going to get dressed. Lucky I got their hair semi-decent. This one, her brunette is really, she's missing a lot of plugs. But, this doll, her hair always comes out really, really great. Very easy. So, yeah, totally excited because, you're right, April. I need an army of these. I just can't help myself with they're my faves. And then yesterday was nuts. I don't even know what happened, guys. Went to work in the morning. There was a garage sale in my neighborhood, kind of just a few streets up. And I know that she's like an antique dealer, so I was like, oh, I gotta go to her garage sale. And a lot of stuff was in pretty bad shape. It was like leftover stuff and everything. So I left work at lunch and went to this. And yeah, I have a big tub of stuff, which she basically gave me for free. I paid for two things, and then there was like a tub of dolls, and I was like, well, what about these? And she was like, oh, you can just take them. And I'm like, great. And then I went to Goodwill, which my Goodwill never has friggin' anything. I'm looking at dishes there, because it's bad. I'm looking at dishes, looking at fabric, looking at kids' clothes to making and stuff. It's not exciting. Except for yesterday, where I almost lost my freaking mind. And they're looking at me like I'm crazed. I'm like, what are you doing buying stuffed animals? I'm like, you people do not understand. I do not know how Charlie Bears end up at the Goodwill. And they were cheap. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I have to take all of them because I can't leave them there. So let's start with them before I get to the tub, because these are really more interesting. So this is the first one. This is the one I picked up and just carried around with me while I left his friends just kind of hanging out. I was giving them the chance to find another home. I was giving them like a 15-minute chance to find another home before they came and lived here. But he's gorgeous. I think this is the 2019 bear. Dude, he's purple. He's like, what is this? Like Angora or something. I don't know. He's beautiful. I got 3 of them, and I lined them up, and I let everybody in the house vote which one can stay, because I said, okay, one can stay. So he's got a jointed head. Dude, look at that. Oh my God. He looks like a Muppet. I love him. I gave everybody a vote. I was like, well, we can't keep them all, so pick one. And he got the most votes anyways, and I was like, well, it's going to be him anyways, But, oh my God, their feet. And never seeing these guys actually in person. I don't think I saw any at the doll show. No, I might have. But, they were at the doll show. They were expensive. These were, not expensive. These were, $9.99. I know. Something wrong with that. Anyways, so he definitely came home. He's probably staying. And his friends, I'm going to set you over there. Don't get into any trouble. I think this one is the 2018 bear. This was the runner-up to stay, and then my older daughter Zoe said, oh no, this bear is staying. There's a little, heart here. That's his tag. They all have their, this tag. I think She's missing some other tag, but that's all right. So now I think this one might be staying because she says, I really want him. I'm like, oh my god, really? I was like, dude, you were going right on to eBay, and now you had a home. The third one I can't keep. I don't have room. Like, she can like take that one and go put it somewhere else, but I don't know. This one, but he's so cute. It's I think his name is Snow Slide. But he's also white, so he's gonna get like filthy here. So let's face it. He's so cute. Oh my god. So he'll probably be on eBay later today, unless anyone is really, really interested. Let me know. Okay. So that was, this doesn't happen at my Goodwill. Like, this does not happen at my Goodwill. I have no idea. All right. The garage sale. This gets a little nuts and a little like, why are you buying this shit? Why are you bringing this shit home? Exactly. Why am I doing this? But they had a Twiggy lunchbox. Now, obviously, it's Peggy's. Not for long, but maybe I can get that off. Is it Peggy Pennison? It's a good Blythe name, Peggy Pennison. But I fucking love it. It's really clean inside. There's no lunchbox or no lunchbox, no thermos, but it's really clean inside. Like it says, there's dryer sheets in here, some old dryer sheets. Really clean, but super clean. And she was like $5. I'm like, really, $5? Okay. Whatever. So $5, and then I think everything else was free. So let's get into that. It's a big tub. I'll start with some stuff that's not actually doll related because they're kind of. These are the Department 56 crinkles. She's missing a few pieces, but I could probably make those flowers. I love these guys. Their legs are always broken, but I do. For a long time, I collected these. And when I see them, I just pick them up because I can't help myself. Christmas ornament. And then a beautiful raku ornament, which things I secretly collect. Raku. Don't tell anybody. There's a lot of that lying around here, tucked in little corners and crevices. And then, I don't know if it's a tintype. I think it's a tintype. It's in 2 pieces, but, I wish you had a doll. That would be cool. Tintype. I don't know. I just love these. I feel like I want to do something else to that. That will become a project that I don't have time for. This little cast iron dog who I don't know if it's... I try to look up the company. He's gorgeous. He'll just go in the cabinet of curiosities. He's a little too big for the dollhouse. But I love him and he weighs a ton. And I think he's a paperweight. Is it I want to say Hubley, but I don't think it's Hubley. Paperweight. Adorable. Then, is there anything else that's not... Oh, somewhere in here there's a... Oof. Oh, okay. 3 little bisque babies, all in disarray. One missing an arm. They need to be cleaned. The heads are just gross. Missing an arm. This one is, I think, missing a hand. I think it's an open mouth. Yep. And this one isn't fully bisque. He's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So, yeah, 3 little bisque babies. There's some scary stuff. And, of course, there's Madame Alexander's, which... This is the lion, which I think she is cute. But, I'm going to have... I'm going to put dolls in a bin that I know I can't get rid of, and then just probably bring them to that Fireman's Fair sale, because I did do pretty well there. Like, I sold every doll I brought there, every piece of junk. Her I'm going to keep, actually, because I think her outfit is great. She's the astronaut, but I just love her outfit, so, and her look and her boots. I'm probably going to keep her. So I only have, 2 Madame Alexander, so it'll be her and the caterpillar. I just work is scarier, so hold on. This is... No, I haven't cleaned any of them, so they're just a hot disaster. A Perfecta doll? I think it's Perfecta. P-E-R-F-E... I don't know. T-A-K-A for Perfecta. I don't know who she is, but she is from the 60s. Very snarky. kind of maybe her original dress. I don't know. No shoes, of course. She'll get cleaned up. And then, because I've never had one, and questionable whether she'll stay, and she's musty. Pitiful Pearl. Which might be her original clothes. I don't know. No shoes, of course. She needs her hair done like she needs a bath. But, oh, fun. Fun, fun. Blueberry Muffin. She's my favorite Strawberry Shortcake character. I always liked her. I don't know what to do with her. Some random clothes that were on the baby dolls because I was going to clean them. And then there's like... This is where it gets spooky. Okay. Let's start... Well, there's even more stuff I missed. Tiny little bisque sitter. And I forget what these are called. So it begins with a G. He is fun. Okay. Here we go. So there were some art dolls and like older art dolls. And I don't remember who makes these things, but I think my kids have an alligator. So he's like a hippie. I think maybe just I put him outside for a while. He's like made out of felt or like reclaimed fabric, blankets and stuff. Her name is on here, I think. Ooh, I won't be able to see it. Is it Cushman? No. Crispin's French? I can't. Crispin. Don't know. Anyways, that. Don't know who this guy is, but he's miserable. And like things like this might end up at that fireman's field. I'm gonna just like put him outside, see if I can air him out, and then put him away. There's got to be a dead bear or a half dead sad bear. Oh my god, I kind of like his like French jet button eyes. He's missing his paws. His paws have wasted away. So yeah, I could probably make him some new suede paws and maybe stuff him with some wool. His feet are pretty good. He's not no tag. This is stuffing. It's not. It looks like it's mold, but it's stuffing. Probably just have to wipe him down a little bit. Yeah, I know. Can't help myself. This guy I love. I absolutely adore him. I think he's a sock doll. I think he's made out of a sock, but I love the embroidery on him. One hand has been destroyed, one arm, and I will try to fix that, but oh my god, he's precious. To me, he's awesome. Look at the embroidery on his legs. Like, this is just like air him out. Try to figure out how to repair this arm. I just let him sit. He probably will stay. I know it's so sad that he's going to stay, but he's like, yeah, I want to live with the bears. Oh, I love him. Things like this make me happy, and happy. Then there's a lot of old cloth dolls. This one has no face. Nothing. But she's pretty old. She's pretty ratty. Like, I don't know I don't know. Things like this, I don't know what to do with. Like, so I just air her out. I don't know. Questionable. What do I do with this? Help a girl out. It gets worse. I'm gonna bring this big one out. This is also an art doll, and I think I'll probably look her up somewhere. She's got some issues. She got some issues. This big flower thing. Feels like the 80s or the 90s. I don't know. Is she jointy? Kinda. She's holding this big flower. She's fun. What the fuck am I gonna do with this? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But it was free, so yeah. She sits really good. Like, she just sits right there. Bam. 1950s something Bush. I looked her up. This Piglet. He's great. Like, I love his body shape. Like this, I want to trace this body shape to do to make other art dolls with because it's freaking fantastic. I love, but I don't think he'll stay either. A rubber squeaky guy. Another. I think he's oilcloth. oilcloth doll, looking quite afraid that he's here. He's not, he's like, no, what am I doing here? But then, it felt like I couldn't separate these things either. So, it's weird. I know. All right, there's only a couple things left. Now, oh, there's a shepherd. There's a little metal, I think he's a German shepherd. I love him. He's over here. People keep saying that everyone in my house thinks this is like hideous. Like he's so hideous. And I'm like, he's a stiff hedgehog. He's Mechie. And I've never had a Mechie. And I feel like, I think like he'd be really fun to make, very hippie. Like a fringe vest and some tie-dye. I think he'd just totally rocked out. Some like little granny glasses. Absolutely. Absolutely Mechie's going to get a makeover. Like when I saw he was in the box, I was like, oh, game on. Yeah, so between him and the scary sock boy with the great embroidery, I'm a happy girl. And then there's a couple more, a lot of fabric dolls, a lot of cloth dolls. Now this one has, her dress is ripped to shreds. 2 shreds. And she has a tag, Little Soul's Baby. I don't know who this is. She looks kind of like a Cabbage Patch thing. I feel like this I could sell. Even though she's kind of messed up. Gretchen Wilson Creations. One-of-a-kind textile designs, creative group of artists and friends. Yeah, Little Souls. You know this ain't staying. Okay. And then there's 2 more fabric dolls in here. These are hard to they're definitely like handmade, hard to date, when they come from, where they come from. But there's something just about them. I don't know. So, she had some face problems there, but she's got some great socks. Loving her socks. Why is my phone making this noise? It's not my phone. Her hair is atrocious. Lost half of her hair on the back of her head. But, do I clean them up? Do I just list them as they are? What do I do with them, guys? Help me out here. They can't stay. Like, this, there's no need for this stuff to stay. Absolutely. And then we'll end it on her because I think she is, fan-freaking-tastic. Look, you can hardly see her face. But, oh my God. And I absolutely love her legs. Look at that. The way they're turned in like that. So stinking cute. So anyways, now I have a pile of shit to deal with. Yeah. And where to start cleaning stuff up. I'll probably start with him. I'll probably start with what I'm keeping, maybe. I don't know. And then wash up, start soaking the Pitiful Pearl and that stuff and figure out if that's her real outfit. But yeah, I don't know what to do with this shit. I couldn't leave. I couldn't let it go to the, it's going to the dump. Oh, anyways. Hope you guys have a great week. I'm busy putting up the damn Christmas. Oh, look, here's Sage. You want to come say hello?
I look like shit. Good morning.
Come say hi.
My hair is a mess.
I know, that's why it's funny.
No.
You kind of look like the dolls here.
That's so mean.
That's so mean, Mom. You're so mean.
Good morning, guys.
Have a great week. I'm not, because this is... Bye.